So in today's video, we're basically going to discuss a few things that my father has left me with when he passed away. That I'm really proud that he left for me. Oh, he taught me. Okay, a few things that my dad taught me that I'm really proud to have known all my life. You know what? Let's get into it.
Hey, my name is Michael McAnder, and welcome to my channel.
Oh. Yo, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? You guys doing good? Yeah. But anyways, so it's a new day, a new vlog. If you're new around here, do the things. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Okay, you can wait till the end of the video and then hit the like. I don't want you to give meaningless likes for my sake, you know. But anyways, today is a new day. Welcome. My name is Michael McAnder. If I haven't introduced myself yet. But anyways, guys, so today I'm going for my COVID test, man. I'm gonna see how everything plays out. I'm praying that I'm negative, man. I'm praying that I'm negative. And you're probably wondering why I'm eating out of this this paper plate. Yeah, like the whole house is in isolation, so we all like isolated from each other. The reason why I'm using a normal cup is because this is my cup. Nobody else uses this cup besides me. But anyways, who loves sandwiches, guys? Like, I love sandwiches. Like, look at this. It's actually a damn good, but like, I love sandwiches. And the thing is that I love my own sandwiches. Not sandwiches that you buy. Like, I love making my own sandwiches. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna have my meal over here. Watch some Friends. If you're a Friends fan, comment Friends down below. You know, it's nice to know how relatable I am sometimes. You know. But anyways, you probably will just see like a montage of me going to the location. But anyways, let's get into it. So I'm finally back home. It was a long day. Like, the appointment was due like 11:30 and I just got back at like 2 o'clock. Yeah, so I waited like almost 3 hours just to get tested. But it's done. It wasn't as bad as people make it to seem. Yeah, because like they stuck it in. Then like I'm waiting and expecting for something to happen, and it didn't get worse. Like, it was uncomfortable, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would. You know, it was worse in my mind. Yeah. Do you guys know what it feels like to be an introverted extrovert? You know what I mean? Like, your introverted friends take you as an extrovert, and your extroverted friends take you as an introvert. Like, what's up with that, man? You know, just because I can be talkative doesn't make me an extrovert, and just because I'm quiet doesn't make me an introvert. But I'm more on the introverted side, you know. But you guys know what that feels like to be in the middle. Like, it depends on who you're around and what type of environment you're around. Like, if I'm in an environment that I'm very comfortable around and I'm around people that I'm comfortable with, that's where I blossom. And it's usually in like church, I don't know, small gatherings. I'm even very quiet around like my family gatherings, but it's like when it's like a big portion of my family, because like I have a lot of family, guys. Like, bruh, too much. So the first thing that my dad taught me, that I'm glad that he taught me, was respecting women. You know, Like, I didn't learn it from my mother or anybody else but my father. So let me just give you an example of how my father taught me how to respect women. So when I grew up, I still till so me and my sister like 2 years apart. So when you're young, you know, you're playing with your sibling, you know, and when you're a kid, there's no difference between you and a girl, bro. Like you like when you square up with a girl, it's like nigga to nigga, man. Like if she hits you, you're gonna hit her back. That's something I'm proud of. She'll hit me, and then I'll hit her back, and then she'll cry, and then my dad will come, and my dad will be like, and I'll explain, yo, dad, she started, and I'm thinking my dad will understand because I stood up for myself. Then he will, bro. I'm just telling you, my dad he beat me, bro. He took off the belt and he slowly just took it off and he whipped me, bro. Like, it hurt. As a kid, it hurt. Sometimes it's not actually the pain of the belt, but the thought behind it that you're so scared. And then he hits me. And then he told me to never hit my sister. Never cheat my sister. I'm like, I never get it. I'm like, bro, you don't love me? Like, I didn't get it anyways. So, and then he will shout at my sister. And then I'll just sit there cry. And then usually it was like supper time, and then he'll just leave me to cry. Then he'll come walk past with the dinner and he'll be like, yo, if you're done crying, just your food is on the table. I was like, and that's me. I just cried the whole time. And then once I'm done, I'll just get up and get my food, come back and be like, and he'll be like, hey, you done crying? Come enjoy us. I'm like, this dude doesn't love me. And then growing up, going through this, he taught me that to never raise a hand to a female. Never, ever. And they're meant to be protected and loved for nothing else. Don't never hit a female. That's what my dad taught me. And he taught it to me by beating it to me, you know. You know, this, like, I wish majority of the men also learned this, because especially now we're in a time where human trafficking is terrible, bro. Like, so I've been woke. Yeah, so when I started dating but it has always been like it with any girl that I've been around, whether it's a friend or anyone. I never wanted them to walk alone, ever. Like, if my cousin had to walk somewhere, she would always call me to come walk with her. And then I would always have the instinct to want to protect them, make them get safe to their destination. Bro, I don't know how I was gonna protect them, but I feel like my presence just being there will just like change the atmosphere. Like, those human traffic niggas will be like, you know, they'll wanna like do something, but they see there's a dude there, and they'll be like, dudes have too much resistance. Let's just leave that, you know. Just like your presence already does something. That's what I felt like. So like, when I started dating my girlfriend and then she would want to walk somewhere, I would always make sure that I walk with her, or she walks with a group of friends. But even if it's females, I always wanted her to stay away from certain parts of the city or anywhere, because like there are certain cities that are known to be trouble, you know. But now since social media, you see how human trafficking is exploding and things are very dangerous nowadays. So make sure you look up to your sister, bro. You watch. If there's always like a female that's always just standing outside, man, just check, bro. No one's safe now. No one's safe, bro. So the number two thing that my dad taught me was manners. Like, above all, had manners, and by manners I had to respect my elders. I was always taught to respect first, you know, give respect first, and then I will get respect in return, you know. So any adult that I come face to face with, I'll always give respect. I'll give respect first, because they're an adult, and yeah, they're meant to be respected. They live longer and probably have more life experience. But not just adults, but everyone that they come across, respect everybody. Doesn't matter what that person does. Maybe it's a janitor, it's a businessman. Always respect. Treat everybody equal. Treat everyone with love. I'm really proud of that. And manners and respecting people open so much doors of opportunity for you. So that's why you should always learn to respect everybody despite what they do. Treat people equally, with equal amount of love. Because if you were in that spot, you would want people to treat you the exact same, you know? So that's why when I make new friends or something like that, and I always give respect first, you know? I give respect first. But if I don't get respect in return, that's when my respect goes out the window for you. So you don't have to be a doormat. Respect first, and if that person doesn't respect you, then just move on. You don't have to treat that person with respect, but you know you did your part. So like with my friends and everything like that, if I don't get respect in return, there's no friendship. You know, you just give up on that friendship. Like you know, like the foundation of a friendship shouldn't just be like love or whatever. It should be respect, mutual respect for one another. Yeah. And the last and third thing that I'm glad my father taught me was the love. I want to say connect. He taught me, but he instilled the love of God in me. Yeah. I never had a one-on-one relationship with God growing up as a kid, but my dad was like a firm believer in Christ growing up when I grew up. And he was first, like before I was born, or my sister was born, he was like an alcoholic. He just drank and all those things. He wasn't, yes. But then once we were born, he found God when he had to like take responsibility to take care of his children. And the love that he had for God, he showed us. And he didn't show us by saying, you love God. God does this. No, we did in small things. Like, let's say when me and my sister was sick, he always give us medication. But the first thing he does before he gives the medication is pray for it. Sure, he had like the belief that God can heal you, but he did what he can as a man himself. He will give you the medication, but then also pray for you, because the rest is up to God. Like, medication can only do that much, and then the rest will be up to God. And then he will always go to church, and he'll always involve me in the church. I remember when he had home cell, he always involved me and let me sit around there. And when it's church, I had to put my phone away. Like, no, I didn't have a phone at the time. It's so weird, like when you go to church and then you see kids on their phones. They're like playing games on their phones. And I remember when my dad passed away and I was living with my foster parents at the time. We had phones, but we're not allowed to have our cell phones on during the service. Like, it should be off, because you're in the presence of God. You know, it's like the little respect you show to God. Like, you can't be on your phone. You might be bored as a kid, you don't understand what's going on, but you need to teach them principles of like, this is God's place. You can't be playing games on your phone. Yeah. So I saw the other day I was at church and I saw a kid on their phone and I was like, I just want to grab that phone, man. I'm like, get that phone, but I couldn't. It's not my kid. I might get arrested. But anyways, the love he had for God, I began to fall in love with God. So when he passed away, the only person I felt like I had in my life was God. No matter where I went during my depression and all those things, God was there. And if I didn't have that, I didn't know where I would be in my life. I would have made the worst choices in my life. I would probably be into drugs and all those things. Because I found God, I always had the love for God that my dad left behind. There's always this path that I would fall off and I get back on. But there was always a road that I felt like was the right road, you know. And eventually, things, when you start to mature and you start to involve yourself in church, you start to like grow as a person and eventually build a relationship with God, and you finally understand the love my dad had for God, because God is just amazing, bro. God is enough. God is amazing. Anybody, God is amazing, bro. No, I'm just kidding, you know. But yeah, it's true. But those are three things that I'm really glad that my dad taught me. And yeah. So, guys, this is the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed it. You better enjoy it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, bro. Or lady. Whoever's watching it. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope. Oh yeah. Have you guys read this book yet? It's really a nice book. Like if you're interested in health, like you're trying to get your family out of like poverty and you in university, or you want more out of life. Like, bro, read this book. So far, it's a good read. I'm enjoying it, and the principles are like pretty simple so far. Yeah, it's just the consistency and actually putting it into action. Yeah, but it's a good book. Yeah, so I recommend you read it if you want more of life. But anyways, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, let's just hope that the test results will come back as negative. Hope you'll pray for me, bro. Anyways, that's it. And remember, no matter what you're going through, put God above everything, man, because He made you to be perfect, and that's why you should always be smiling, bro.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.